All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Nothing But the Truth's video on Jason. We're also going to check out BSC TV's live stream and talk about CJ paying all these other channels. Yes, CJ is paying off all these other channels to basically what appears like to destroy royalty, to start some kind of train that is against royalty. He's paid Jason a few times $500 on live. This is one of them right here, paying him $500. All right, this is not the first time. He's done it, I think, maybe another time as well. I don't remember how many times, but he's done it a few times. He's done it on PJ's channel. He's done it on several other channels. So he is encouraging other channels to basically attack royalty. So let's check out this Nothing But the Truth. Shout out to Nothing But the Truth.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all already know I gotta voice my opinion and give y'all these reactions and update y'all on the latest situation that's going on these YouTube streets. Now, yesterday I told y'all I'm gonna bring out the heat, and I'm about to bring out the heat. Before I bring out the heat, I do want to quote this Bible verse, Psalms 110 verses 1. The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies at your footstool. And that's what he did with royalty. He made her enemies at her footstool. This man, Jason here, this man right here, been dragging royalty constantly every day out of his YouTube career for the past 8 months. Talking trash about her and her kids. Calling her mud goat. Calling her creek, river, beat, whatever, beaver. You know, saying a lot of things negative about her and her kids. Talk trash about her daughter in the most negative way.
So you heard it, man. He's been talking about royalty's whole family, her daughter. And I seen a bunch of comments. People are like, well, you know, it's kind of goofy of him. Why would he do that? He's not making a whole lot of money. You know, they're trying to get into the whole financial piece of it. I don't know how much money he's making. If I had to guess, he's probably making like $3,000-$4,000, which is pretty good money on YouTube. All right, it's not gonna make him a multi-millionaire, but $3-4 grand on YouTube, especially if it's a side hustle, is pretty good money. And then on top of that, he's getting all these super chats from CJ So Cool. So this one right here, $500. Like I was saying, $500 is, you know, a pretty good chunk of change, if you ask me. That's like what, like, well, for me, it's probably gonna fill at least 3 cars for a week, 3-4 cars for a week. So $500 is still good money, depending on where you live. But this is the motive, man. CJ is paying off these channels to go and attack royalty. This is why they attack royalty every single day. PJ, Jason, and all the others.
It's like he was doing the same thing. Jason got exposed about his personal life by his wife. This man comes to the internet every day to trash talk royalty, speak negative about royalty, say all this negative stuff about royalty, you know, to get that attention off his personal life because he felt better on the internet by trashing another woman. He really want to say those things about his own wife. Those things he was saying about royalty was meant for his wife. Creek, beaver, mud, goat, hyena. He was not getting sex from his wife in 7 months. 7 months.
So yeah, I mean, we talked about his wife's piece. If you guys haven't checked out that video we dropped earlier today, but I just wanted to address the money piece because people are like, oh, well, why would he do that? Why would he waste time? He's not wasting time. He's making money, and he's getting paid off. It's just like all these other channels. That's why there's that whole other side. You think they really care about CJ So Cool? Come on now, man. They're getting paid off. Don't you see the proof? He's getting paid off. And then read the comment. Read the comment right there that CJ So Cool left. I mean, this is not on the video from yesterday, but this is on a different video. But he's done this was a different live stream, but he's done several live streams. So if you've been actually on his live streams, you would know that CJ So Cool pays him, and he pays the other clowns. So that's why there's money involved. They're getting paid off to basically destroy royalty, to humiliate royalty. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, I don't know. Everyone has their own opinion. That's just my opinion. But let me check out BSC TV. Shout out to BSC TV.
Oh man, that shit crazy. Look, off some player shit though, G, I don't even like doing that. G, like that shit was a little goofy, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. Like I ain't gonna leave you a straight now. That shit was kind of goofy. But dude, I just his wife. Not cause she is so cool sports. Man, y'all willing to destroy y'all homes for this shit? Y'all that's crazy out here, man. Y'all willing.
Well, that guy Jason has a history of doing. I mean, this is one of. He has like 5 other channels, but I think this is the channel that does the most because it's obviously all about drama. It's all about attacking royalty every single day. Obviously, because it's very incentivizing when he's getting paid off to do it. But he also has a Facebook page, and this dude like has a history of going into businesses like Walmart, Wendy's, and just starting any kind of fight, like fights with them over anything petty. I think there was one video I saw when he went into Wendy's and he started a whole argument, like he was cursing and yelling at the staff manager because they wouldn't give him a cup of water. So he's like trying to, drag attention and viewership, just trying to get a reaction, pull a reaction out of people. So if you guys think that this dude is just like real, like he's been genuine or something like that, no, man, he's not genuine. He's a big, come on, man. This dude is another goofy. He's just getting paid off.
To destroy y'all homes for this shit. There ain't enough money in it to fuck up what you got going on in real life. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. Like you think you famous or something, G. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you big headed. Like y'all big headed at the crib. See, mama so cool like that too. Her shit stay playing like that. And then you just did that. Like y'all big headed at home. Like at home we still them regular niggas. Like you get what I'm saying? At a certain point in time at the crib, we them regular niggas still. On YouTube, they may look at us like, man, that's Boy Stop Capping. Man, that's average for this dude. Right? But in real life, you have to bring it back down. And it's not like a nigga making $1 million where they could break up with their girl. You know how nigga get a little money, break up with their girl. You know how, listen, y'all know how nigga get a little money, break up with their girl. Because they rich now. Now they
I mean, I see what he's saying, but it seems like to some of these other guys, like $500 goes a long way. It seems like he doesn't need $1 million to make drastic changes in his life. I guess because CJ So Cool left a comment in his live stream, that's more than enough to make him continue this type of train because it's in support of CJ and CJ pays him off. I mean, I don't know how much he's paid him in total, but you guys are looking at the receipt, man. This is the proof, $500. Like I said, $500 ain't gonna make you a multi-millionaire, but $500 is still $500, man. You can go shopping for $500. All right, you might not get a Louis Vuitton bag or a Louis Vuitton sweater, but you can get you like something nice with $500. You can pay off some bills. So if you look at him, he doesn't really look like that kind of guy. Like Jason looks like he kind of looks like a bum. So $500 for a bum goes a pretty long way. So he doesn't need to hit like a couple $1 million. But I see what Cap is talking about. Like you shouldn't be making these. You shouldn't be doing all this for like a few $100. All right, but some people like they $1,000 will make them think they're a multi-millionaire.
a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I understand that part. That's okay. I get it.
And then the worst thing is, they're taking a couple $100 to just sit on here and talk about royalty and her daughter nonstop. And they got families, they got wives, they got children. It's kind of disgusting, man. This is disgusting. This is why PJ does what he does. He probably doesn't get paid as much because now he's kind of like starting to venture off. He's trying to diversify his content. But you can tell like he only gets views when he talks about royalty. When he talks about all that other crap he talks about, ain't nobody watching. Not even his core audience is watching him. Only when he talks about royalty, he gets like 5,000, 10,000 views. If he's not talking about royalty, he ain't getting views. He might get like a few hundred views here and there. He's trying to make it look like he's, putting some diversity on the channel. Ain't no diversity. You're just trying to play games, mind games. Just like CJ So Cool. He probably taught you. He probably mentored you on how to do all this.
But like at this level, it ain't okay. Like You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't making enough money to do that. Like if I was making like money like DDG, then hell yeah, we can break up with it. I'm telling you to do it, nigga, making DDG money. Shit, I'm breaking up with you, baby. I'm sorry to tell you, I got to go get me a model. Yeah, and I don't mean I don't love you. Now I might still take care of you and everything. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't no goofy nigga. Like you know, I'm rich now. I take care of you and everything. Yeah. Put you in the lockdown town, get you a Range Rover, all that. You trade all that, but I'm finna go over there with a model. Yeah, I'm finna go over there, Kylie Jenner and them friends. The baddest one. I'm rich guy. Fuck it. What's up, Bree Darren, North Philly? Pre.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is, like, BSC TV is talking about, like, when you're in a position to be the leader, right? When you are, like, the brand, you are the leader and you are generating big boy money, a big bag of money, then you can make, decisions like, oh, I don't need this girl anymore. I need me a model, right? I need me a high value woman. I need somebody attractive, right? I can make these decisions. But guys like PJ and Jason, they're followers, all right? They're flunkies. They're just around because CJ So Cool doesn't want to do the dirty work, so he has to give them. He's just like, have you guys heard of Task Rabbit? There's like an app called Task. I think it's called Task Rabbit. They might have some other ones too, maybe in your city, but it's just like you just pay people. You put up a post asking people to do something that you don't want to do, and you set a price limit. Like you want somebody to come, vacuum your house, whatever, and then you put a price of like $100, or you want somebody to do your laundry and you pay them like $75 or something like that. They have so many apps. It's kind of like Uber, but there's one called TaskRabbit that I'm aware of. That's exactly what these guys are for CJ So Cool. He just pays them. That's what it looks like, man. Like, why would CJ So Cool get on his live stream knowing the guy only bashes royalty and then give him $500 to only promote it further? Like, come on now. You guys got to reach your own opinion. You got to wake up. Stop getting fooled. Stop getting brainwashed. This is psychological brainwashing. And all he's doing with his little audience or whatever, he just continuing the brainwashing agenda to continue the hate train against royalty. A woman, not a man, a woman. We got a whole grown man here in his 40s attacking another woman with kids. Like, come on, man. Like, what are y'all doing? This is a black woman getting attacked by several men, all right? Men that are getting paid off. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, like, folks, motherfuckers be tweaking, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, folks, you regular at the crib, like, you trying to, then you could have cut that off. Then you got people in the chat judging your wife in real life. There is no way in the world I would allow the people in the chat to ever judge anybody I'm fucking with in real life.
I think he just did all that as a sob speech so he can get his followers to feel bad for him, so then they can donate more money to give him more money, Cash App him more money. A lot of these YouTubers do this. They always want to like tell you guys they're going through some kind of struggle so you guys can pay them, donate money or whatever it is. But I think he did it all strategically, At this point, I feel like this is all mind games. And if he has problems with his wife, then fuck it. That's his problem to deal with. But the fact that you are pushing this hate train agenda against royalty, a woman you don't even know, but it seems like now it's almost like being boosted with these $500 donations by CJ So Cool. Like $500 sends a very powerful message.
What's up, Kelly? What up, Self? Diamond in the rough. That's crazy, man. This is y'all do. This is what y'all out here doing. Y'all like this shit is real life to y'all. Man, y'all better be around this bitch playing, man. Look, okay, listen. So y'all can stop doing dumb shit. I'm gonna tell you this today. Boy, Stuff Capital TV, I be playing. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to do none of that. I'm talking shit. I'm on the internet talking, but I will whoop your ass if you play with me. But I'm just saying I don't want to do none of that. other shit. I'm just fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all too internet right now. Y'all got some comment. Y'all want to be the roughest and toughest. Y'all got, man, look. Man, I don't even. Man, look. Jay said, okay, I don't want to beat you up for real. Cause y'all want to be the toughest on the net, like that you willing to be tough with your wife in real life on some weird shit. And then you talking back to her like, that's your wife. What you doing? If she gonna talk, let her talk. I ain't finna say nothing to you. I ain't finna do all that after. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to make her look like a bad person because you know the supporters is gonna pick your side because they're your supporters.
Exactly, man. They're his support. It's all brainwashing, man. It's all mind games. And now he's turning the tables on his own woman. But I guess because it seems like maybe he can't take out his frustration out on his woman. So he has to come online and push it all on royalty. So I'm like, damn, man, it's back to back to back. And then CJ So Cool's $500 is just like more fire. It's like, what do they call it? Throwing more fuel on the fire. He's just putting more fuel on the fire with these $500, little stimulus checks to this guy. Because if you look at him, man, he's not like if you gave him $1 million, that dude might actually go kill royalty. When we're talking about like $1 million decisions, right? Because he's like Cap is talking about, like he would only make a big decision if he's making like DDG money, right? If you gave that kind of big bag to somebody like Jason, that dude would make some horrible decision. I mean, look at what he's doing just for $500, man. He's just going crazy on royalty and her daughter. This is crazy, man. This man needs some help, man. Especially after what I heard him, like that whole back and forth he was doing with his wife. That man needs some serious help. That man should not be in no relationship. That man just went crazy because he's been sex deprived for 7 months. He went off on her, trashed her all over his page. And he's like, oh, well, my fans are like in my... Of course they're in your line, you idiot. That's your fans. They're your supporters. That's like you talking to your homeboys, your best friends, the guys you've been like known since you were a child. You tell them your little issues. They ain't going to criticize you. Of course they're going to be on your side. Come on, man. Like, I would think you're smart enough to know that. But anyways, we're going to wrap up here. Just wanted to share this with you guys because I saw a bunch of stupid comments. People are like, oh, well, CJ So Cool loves his fan base. He didn't love this dude. He just paid him off because he wants him to do the dirty work. That's what it looks like to me. My opinion, my reaction looks like CJ don't want to do the dirty work. He'd rather have these goofy channels do all that dirty work, basically bash and destroy and humiliate royalty. That's what it really looks like to me. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section.